I thought the document was fairly detailed on that. I mean, what are we talking about in terms of being more specific?
I think they must have just not seen the document. So yes, and it's in FPS mode.
Yes, it's definitely FPS. It won't be third person.
Will there be in-game contracts, like pay another player to escort him from point A to point B for X amount of creds and such?
I mean, it's definitely possible to do, so I wouldn't rule that out. It doesn't that big of an issue. It's just a matter of dealing with it.
Let's see, will ships be persistent? Like if I leave one ship somewhere, will it stay there?
Well, I mean, we're talking about your pledge ships.
Yeah, well, not necessarily pledge ships, but any ship. If you disconnect, it will stay there.
Okay, so ask me the question again.
Will ships be persistent? Like if I leave one ship somewhere, will it stay there?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, if it's your ship, it will. Yeah. So you can leave a ship in the location, and then you'll do.
Does that apply in space as well?
Well, space is a little different. So if you've got a capital ship, you have to leave it in orbit, but that would be in some defined areas. But the music side, it would be here, not necessarily on the distance or something.
How will jump mapping work with the Galaxy instancing encounters?
Jump mapping, well, are they worried that two people discover the jump at exactly the same time?
So, yeah.
Coin toss. No, we're not going to do a coin toss. I mean, the way I sort of discussed it was sort of a ticket that someone have, and like they come across the anomaly, and then they've got like, whatever it is, 10 or 20 or 30 seconds to do something about it, or all the anomaly closes up, and then it can appear for someone else in a separate instance or whatever. For one player at one time.
Will random discoveries from the galaxy be determined by the sensitivity of your survey equipment?
Say that again?
Will random discoveries be determined by the sensitivity of your survey equipment?
Well, I think to a certain extent, yeah. I mean, if the surveys, the survey equipment is more sensitive, I think it will probably give you a more specific data scan. I mean, what's this about? Is it like figuring out something's got a certain kind of metal so they can mine it properly? Or?
Yeah, that, or finding a jump point. If you have like tiers of computers you upgrade through.
Right.
How will resource gathering work? I.e., will mining be an EVA or even shipboard?
Well, I think I don't know whether mining's fully EVA or you're just in a vehicle that is good for mining, but it'll certainly be some level of like action and skill to get it to work, and then. All right, go back. Tell me where I was. I lost my train of thought since I've been so like I'm brain dead right now.
How will resource gathering work? Will mining be an EVA or?
Okay, yeah. So mining's not necessarily, potentially could be EVA, but probably is going to be more sort of a kind of like mining, a small mining vehicle with a mining laser and stuff like that. What was the second part of the question?
EVA or shipboard?
EVA or shipboard? I basically answered that question, haven't I?
Yeah. What is the talk about freemium and microtrans content tools about on the whiteboard?
So what's the topic on freemium? Was it
freemium and microtrans content tools?
What does it say premium?
Yeah, what does it say?
Microtrans. What does it say? Premium.
Freemium.
A freemium?
I don't know what the freemium's so much about, but that's just the analytics, basically. So this is our analytics of what's happening in the...
Oh, yeah, analytics.
This is the analytics part, and this is customer support. And this is the analytics and figuring out the in-game economy. And so basically we're taking the analytics from the in-game economy, so the data's coming down here, so here's a bit of data as well. It goes to sort of and then it goes to the analytics after that, which sort of determines kind of what's happening in the economy, which will determine transactions that we will be maybe adding or not adding. This is the dev team here, where we're actually, these are tools that we've got, that we've created tools for us to add the micro, so this is the micro content transit, right? So this is really for the micro content that I've talked about. No one can probably see me, right?
Enemy installations here, here, and here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a little more complicated though.
The next time Chris does that, I'll be more on the ball and I'll move the camera. But right now, I'm eating my breakfast.
If I choose a digital-only package, could I still print out a citizen card for event entry?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I think we're not preventing you from coming in if you have a digital only package.
Is the Vandal Fighter really worth $300, or is it the price paid for super fluff stuff?
I don't know. I guess you'd have to fly it and find out.
It's cool looking.
I think the beauty's in the eye of the beholder in that particular situation. It's a very cool ship, and it will be a rare ship. So on that level, that's pretty cool.
Tell me everything you can about it.
And by the way, it's not the price you pay for fluff stuff. It's your contribution to making an amazing game, and you're just even more enthusiastic than most people.
Tell me everything you can about insurance, lifetime, and other, please. Also, birthing.
Well, I think we basically said that the people that back at that are backing now in the campaign, essentially, the garaging fees or the birthing fees it's free. You don't have to pay for any of that. And then lifetime insurance just means that for the length of playing the game in the hull that you bought as a pledge ship. Oh, look, internal server error. It must be one of those things. For the price you basically insure the ship that you've got, so you can't lose it. Sorry. But you're going to lose your upgrades and your cargo, and you're going to start at the sort of nearest safe planet.
Way to buy lifetime insurance with in-game credits.
Nope, not lifetime insurance, but you can definitely buy insurance. So you can buy limited term insurance.